Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vincent the Mexican, and I'm here to give my review on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'd like to give you guys a couple of updates. I haven't been playing much. I've been playing a ton of Advanced Warfare just to create this video. I've played. Hold up, let me look it up while I talk to you guys. I have played a good amount of Advanced Warfare, 23 hours to be exact, and I think 23 hours, almost an entire day worth of playing Advanced Warfare, is enough to give your review on the multiplayer aspect of it. That's the multiplayer aspect of it. I spent like 4 hours on the campaign, and I'm only on mission like 6. I don't know how. I don't know why, but 24 hours in the multiplayer. That includes Exo Survival and the actual multiplayer bit of it. But we're gonna just stick to the regular multiplayer tidbit of it. I'm gonna review Exo Survival later down the line because I'm only on tier 2, and I want to wait until like I'm around tier 3 to give my personal opinions on it, because I still haven't got a good gist of it. I'm still finding out some things about both the multiplayer and the Exo Survival, so there's that. So, Advanced Warfare, is it good? Is it bad? How good was the PC port? Does it work fine with a controller? Is it good with keyboard and mouse? All your questions shall be answered shortly. And, well, let's start off by saying the pros of the game. Then we'll move on to the negative, and we'll move on to some side notes they should know of before you purchase the game. Anyway, quick little note here. You kind of need a good computer to run this. I have Crossfire configuration, and it works alright for it. I admit I do need to update my graphics card a tad bit, but I just overclocked them, and it's fine. It honestly works. It gets me like 70 to 90 frames, like legit. But when I record, it brings me down to like 40 to 60, 65-ish. Nevertheless, it's one of the better Call of Duty ports, honestly, just speaking. Like, yeah, Modern Warfare 3, like, you could have a mid-range card and play it, sure, but like, this game is one of the better ports for what it is. Like, it's a next-generation game meant for next-generation systems. And of course, you're going to need a next-generation PC to play it. And I think the specs are pretty fair. You need an i3, you need the like high mid-range AMD card or a high mid-range NVIDIA card, and you're good to go. Now, gameplay of it, they changed it up a bit where you can strafe and you can double jump in the game. How does that work? Well, for those of you who didn't like the idea of exosuits, there's a classic playlist where it just disables the exosuit completely, which this was a bold move on Sledgehammer, because, well, all the maps you can get around easily even without an exosuit, which is amazing. But the exosuit provides a more diverse way to play, more fantastic kills, and I got a big negative coming up that might set you off a bit. There is no theater mode, and I relied heavily on that back when I had a low-end card and wanted to do some small YouTube videos. I relied on that theater mode, and they just took it away. I mean, yeah, I could record a game still at like 40 to 60 frames per second, but it's not optimal. I'd rather play the game at a good frame rate and then go back, relive the moment, and record it. But alas, that didn't come through. And I do hope that they eventually will add a theater mode, because I mean, it might not be good for the general public. For some PC YouTubers, I know that the theater mode is a great thing to have. However, with features gone, there's features gained. And now when you're like in intermission or pre-game lobby, as some people call it, you can test your guns in a firing range right there, which I find to be very, very amazing. Let's say you want to see how the iron sights look like on a gun, just quickly go into the firing range. You want to see how good the recoil is? Go into the firing range. You want to see how much range your gun has? Go into the firing range. You want to see how much accuracy you have? Go into the firing range. Anyway, good or bad Call of Duty? Well, AMD just released a driver giving you 30% more frame rate. Well, it's in beta right now, but probably by the time that I upload this, it will be official. And it does help. It really does help, the driver update. And I will make a completely separate video on that. Probably upload that before this video. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, should you get it? Should you get it full retail? Should you wait for a Steam sale? Should you try it at a friend's house? Or should you completely skip the game? Well, I would get it at a Steam price, a Steam sale price. That goes for about like $10 off, $15 off, and $45 for a game with 3 modes, a campaign that's actually really good, a multiplayer that is innovative and adds a whole new dimension to first-person shooters, and an exo survival mode for those who wish to just, relax, kill a few people, survive, see how long you can last. Then Advanced Warfare multiplayer gets the seal of approval for a good multiplayer game. It's not the most prettiest looking game. It surely isn't the best first-person shooter, but it is innovative and it is very fun in that aspect. Thank you all for watching my review on Advanced Warfare multiplayer. Make sure to check back for when I upload a more in-depth look into the campaign and into the Exo Survival. My name is Vexen the Mexican. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.